worst break I've taken today.
Dead, they say. Destroyed. Lies, I tell you. They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can go and hide from him and cower away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderers. Brave warriors, I tell you. his worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust. You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt? It didn't used to be like this. We were different, part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death. Against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us. As are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day, lost and forgotten, forced to hide their past? We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us!
Yeah.
And now he's killing us. Once we were his children. And what are we now?
Men of free will. Who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see. Go cower in your hole in the ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
Skiff. Do you have the inductor?
You said Noon has rejected its monolithic past.
Losing our memory was a gift from fate. I believe that Noon has its own way, its own future, and we will earn it with the sweat of our brow. But Faust, he still remembers Monolith. Remembers the days when we used to be happy. Unfortunately, there are others who wish they could still remember it too. So now they're gone. They're no longer a part of Noon. But if any of them ever changes their mind, Wild Island will always welcome them back.
What did I just see?
The end of one very long argument. I just hope we never find out who was right.
Sure. I have it with me.
There's an old azimuth comm station not far from here. One day, after we find and mothball all that's left of Monolith, we'll destroy it. In the meantime, course?
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker.
It can direct a signal. You'll need it later. But the station needs to be turned on first.
Azimuth was taken over by the Ward a little while ago. They have the access keys. I guess you can figure out what to do about them.
It looks like Faust is involved in this mess. Are you gonna do something about it?
You think I haven't tried to stop him, Skiff? What am I supposed to do? Silence him? Lock him in his cell? People blame us because of our monolithian past. But Faust, he was one of the first people I brought here. We built Noon together. He cares for his brothers. He wants them to find happiness. Faust's got his own way of helping them. I might disagree with the path he has chosen, but that's no excuse to take away his freedom. Otherwise, what's the point of it all?
So I guess I'm going to Azimuth.
Wait a minute, Skiff. This isn't just your concern anymore. Faust is my brother. That much is true. I still trust him. But if it turns out that he's going to hurt someone, Noon is not your enemy. And this is my proof. Keep it, Loner.
It's a good gun. Why would you give it to a stalker but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
The gun is a gift. For the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not monolith. We make our own choices now.
Break I've taken today.
It's too bad the brothers left. Things were better when we were all together. I'm gonna miss Faust. He used to tell us these stories and kept us so intrigued to the very end. Anyway, I have faith they'll return. In the meantime, what can I do for you? What? That's another job done.
This better be important.
For the best.
I told Strider we need to start trading. Quiet is eating his fill, and I have to cut back on rations every single day. Now I can get back to work.
Huh. What? Stuart's always whining about how we don't have enough meds, equipment, food, but I don't think it's that bad. And it's gonna get even better. Professor Lodrichka and I are working on it. That's another job done.
I know the ways of the zone. The one Faust chose won't lead brothers to happiness. So, where do you want to go? You name the place, I name the price.
I changed my plans.
Move along.
It can't wait.
People have been leaving Noontide for as long as it has existed. And just as many of them come back. Did you know that even Dubny ran away at first? He didn't like the ban on fighting and drinking. Don't worry about us. Noontide is more than just the people who are here at the moment.
Why does everyone in Noontide call each other brother?
It's an old monolithian habit. Our past is unwilling to let us go, but the word carries a different meaning now. It's become genuine. Nothing ever stays the same. And sometimes change is for the better. In the old days, there was no one in the zone we would call a friend, let alone a brother. This isn't goodbye.
Hello.
Sometimes I just want to quit and walk outside the perimeter. But what am I supposed to do on the mainland? Who cares about me there? Well, even here, nah, we ain't going nowhere, Loner.
See you around.
Dubny told me about you. Come on in. Dubny told me about you. Come on in.
I feel so. You seemed taller last time. Before I met Strider, I never planned more than a day ahead. What's the point when tomorrow might never come? And I still don't. But that's because Strider has a plan of his own. And that's enough for me. Don't get too comfortable.
Got nothing else to do here. Let's hope that's it.
Don't you have anyone else to talk to? You stalkers don't even trust your own kind. So how should we expect you to treat us? I just lost my appetite again.
Are you following me? How does it feel when everyone else wants to kill you, Loner? Don't bother answering. I know it all too well. Get out of here.
Finally, I can get some sleep. I'm fed up with these late-night sermons.
Hello.
I ain't complaining. I went through hell before Strider found me. Here, I get to live in peace and quiet and stay close to my own kind.
See you around. Hello.
Sometimes I just want to quit and walk outside the perimeter. But what am I supposed to do on the mainland? Who cares about me there? Well, even here, nah. We ain't going nowhere, Loner.
See you around.
A loner? How did you... Never mind. You wouldn't be here without Strider's approval. I guess it's fine then. I'm just filling in for the medic here, temporarily until they find a replacement. For your own sake, I hope it's nothing too serious. So what's bothering you? You seem fine to me. Is there anything else? A while ago, they brought one of our guys in, asked for help. Some stalkers had pumped him full of lead and left him to die. His belly looked like a sieve. I was scared shitless, but somehow I managed to patch him up. A month later, he was back on his feet. It just happened. Foma told me the same thing happened to him. But what would I do with the common cold or food poisoning? Guess I'd have to rely on artifacts. At least I know a thing or two about them. And there's no shortage of them in the zone, right? Try not to get sick. I can't do much for you.
My knees are...
Since when are we letting loners in? Strider says you can be trusted. This is the first time I've heard him say that about a stalker. I'm glad that's over.
Finally, I can get some sleep. I'm fed up with these late-night sermons.
Hello.
I'd rather not know about my past, because then I'd have to live with it. I'm not sure I want that.
See you around.